they don't know who Big Rich is. Let's get a quick bio of who Big Rich is.
Big Rich is a young man from San Francisco, California, Fillmore District, born and raised. I've been around for a long time. I've been professionally since 1998. Formed a group with San Quinn's younger brother. His name is Bailey, and Don Toriano. It was called Fully Loaded. We started Done Deal Entertainment along with San Quinn and Charles Kelly. Did a lot of stuff independently. Sold about 60,000, 70,000 back in the early 2000s. 2006 was like the birth of Big Rich. Though I got my solo contract over at Koch Records, which is E1 Music now, and we released Block Tested and Approved October 3rd, 2006, and it's been on ever since. Heart of the City came out last year. Built to Last is here now, and a gang of stuff in between.
Let's go back to 2000. Yeah. 60, 70,000 records.
Yeah,
it's a lot of artists that have been in the game for some time and have been able to get there. What is it like to know that you sold just off one album alone 60, 70,000 albums?
It was cool. It was like, I'm gonna tell you a little story. Back then, it was us and the Mob Figures, and it was another group called the Gamblers. And at that time, it was like when the Loonies and them was just kind of phasing out, and Yuck Mouth was going solo. It wasn't like the Delinquents was phasing out a little bit. Everybody was going solo, so it wasn't too many groups. So we was kind of like the new young blood. So when we did it, we actually lost to the Mob Figures. They did like 120. So we was kind of disappointed at the time because in the early 2000s, late 90s, the climate was big records being sold. You know what I mean? Like it was a different game. So when we sold 60 and it took like an album and a half basically because we re-released it. We was kind of disappointed as young dudes, but now that I look back on it as being older, I was like, man, we idiots for thinking that was stupid. You know what I mean? Like that was gravy, but it was an era too when everybody wasn't getting no money. So we was still, I was still, you know what I mean, on the bus basically, you know what I'm saying? Even though I had a little Cadillac, but I was still basically on the bus. Right. We wasn't making no money back then, but it was good though. It was a good experience. Most
definitely. Well, we've been talking. We are here for a reason. We're here for Built to Last. Absolutely. So what we're going to do is, when we're going to come back, we're going to talk about the album. We're going to get to a song straight off the album right now. Let's do it, y'all. This is Streets Talking Radio. We're in here with Big Rich. Built to Last. Go to the stores. Go buy it right now. You can get it everywhere. Rasputin's. Get it online. iTunes.
Let's go.
Let's do it, y'all. Twitter.com/FillmoreRich3. Yeah, it ain't.